Hey now guys, it's Rob here, Rob School of Music. Just wanted to jump on real fast. So last night during our interview, every Wednesday we do the Instagram live interviews with various musicians. We had Mark Lettieri, who is one of my absolute favorite guitar players. He literally changed the way I play guitar. But unfortunately, technology was not on our side and we were having some technical issues. So the quality of the stream wasn't exactly what either of us had wanted. So Mark was nice enough to jump on a Zoom call during our band practice that night, surprise all the students and let them ask him questions personally. So I can't even process that that really happened. But here's a quick excerpt from that. If you want to listen to the whole interview, it's up in our podcast. If you go to the Apple Podcast Store or the Google Podcast, wherever you find your podcasts, search up Rob School of Music. You'll find all our podcasts with the interviews and a bunch of things going on in our school. But check this out. Taylor had a great question and Mark answered it in a phenomenal way. Enjoy.
How did your experience change as you were as you started out? Did it get a little bit less frightening being in the big scene, or did it just sort of always excite you, the constant going to this place and the uncertainty of getting new gigs and all of that? How did that work out?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'll tell you what, there is a lot of, it's a different thing every time. You know, every gig has different parameters, that has a different emotional weight to it. There's different financial weight to it. You know, I mean, every opportunity is different and definitely a learning experience. I think the busier I got, the more I think you learn how to manage your time. You learn how to keep a schedule. You learn how to not, you learn how to be reliable. Because the thing about this business is if you're technically self-employed, so you can be as busy as you can handle. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how much work you have or how much work you don't have, even if it's a slow time, you can still be doing stuff. You can still be practicing, you can still be writing music, you can still be, whatever, recording at your house or something. So it's really it's almost like a 24-hour kind of thing. But having said that, I try to find excitement in every little thing, even if it's something I've done a million times.
That's cool.
Even if it's a regular gig, whatever that may be for anyone, there's always something. Nothing is the same twice, ever. So that's always been kind of a cool perspective. Just because I've hopefully learned to never take it for granted, because essentially I'm getting to make a living doing a passion, which is important, and it's not many people get to do that. So if you're able to kind of keep that focus, everything will maintain its excitement level. But in the early years, right out of college or whatever, I was just going everywhere, going to all the clubs and all the jam sessions and staying out all night with all the friends and, not being crazy or anything, but just being a part of the whole scene and taking as many gigs as the busier I could get, the happier I was. It's I got 3 gigs today. How the hell am I going to do that? I don't know, but I'm going to do it, So, yeah.